Hey everybody, I just wanted to encourage everyone today. I woke up this morning with warfare on my mind, so I put on my "I was made for war" for today shirt to kind of keep me in the mood or remind me that war was on my mind this morning when I woke up. And of course, I'm not talking about a war that's fought with armies of physical earthly armies. I'm talking about the invisible war that we're all involved in, whether we realize it or not, and that's spiritual war. And I just wanted to point out and encourage today how everybody that we come in contact with and everybody that we see throughout our daily walks is in the middle of something. They're in the middle of a struggle or a battle. Even if they're overcoming it, they're still in the middle of it. And a lot of times people don't realize that they're even in the middle of something. And I just want to encourage everybody today to understand that if you are aware of the struggle that you're in, that you have a choice to make. You have a conscious decision to make to be on the side of the army of life or the opportunity of life, or you have the choice to be on the other side of that, which is the army of death and defeat and destruction. Tommy Green says in his book Religicide that we can choose a destiny that is deliverance or choose a destiny that is destruction. And the way that we choose deliverance, because we know that that's what we need and want, is that we have to come to an understanding that Jesus already won this war that we're in. But as far as the daily battles and struggles go, the way that we can get through those is allow Him to fight those for us as well. Because when we come to an understanding that we're fighting battles that we absolutely cannot win on our own, then that's the first victory. We have to understand that Jesus is the only one that can win the battle for us in today's battle. But the way that we go about winning is understanding first that He's got to win it for us because He already won it. He's got to get us through the battle for today. So I want to encourage you, if you're going through something or you see somebody else going through something, encourage them to let Jesus fight their battle for them, because the enemy, the devil, who is our true enemy, he wants to kill, steal, and destroy everything that we've got going on. But what Jesus wants us to understand is that He's given us this gift called life. And He wants us to just, in return, give it back to Him. The Bible tells us that our worship towards God and our attitude towards God is the ammunition that God uses against our enemy. So when you let your life be worship and you let your attitude be worship to God, no matter how crappy things seem right now, if you'll give your worship to God, then man, He is going to show you how that is what will win the battles that you're going to face every single day. Every supernatural or out of the ordinary thing that God has ever done in my life has always been the result of me worshiping God, especially in the middle of a trial or a hard time. Every time I get to a point where I don't know what in the world I'm going to do, all I can do is worship God. When I do that, God will show up and He will show out and He will prove to us that He is who He says He is, that He's already won the battle, and that the only reason our enemy still exists is so Jesus can show His authority and His power over our enemy. And He wants us to realize the authority that we have over our enemy because of where we stand with Him. God bless you.